Today I am going to explain you 9th standard NCERT exercise 2.5 and that fifth question factorize. So here you have to use what? Identities. Without identity also you can factorize this polynomial, but it takes time. So better to use identity. So you have to see here with which identity these all terms of polynomials match. If you see, there should be what? 3 squares. So here we don't have 3 squares here in splitted form. Here also we don't have. Here also we don't have. Here we have only 1 square. Here you can see there are no 3 squares, separate squares. But if you see the fifth identity on RHS side, you can see 3 squares, separate square. You can check for other identities also, but only we'll get what? Here also we have, and then we have 3 terms. Here we have 3 terms, but extra we have x plus y plus z. That is not matching. It is matching with this entity, 3 squares and then 3 terms. And the value of this is equals to what? X plus y plus z whole square. And as we know, factors are product. And we can write any polynomial in terms of product of its factors. So try to match this question with right hand side. So here you can see this is first, second and third term and their squares. You can see here 4x square. So you have to write in this form. So try to write this in this form. So first of all you have to always write in formula form, or you can say that identity form. So let us write here x square. So we have to write this in square form. So this is square number. So 4 is square of 2. So 2 whole square. Next, this also 9 is square number. It is square of 3 square plus 4z whole square. Next, you have to write remaining 3 terms in this form. So you can write plus 2 into x into y. So x is 2x and y is 3y. Remember here we can get minus, so keep some space before the brackets. So 2 into x, that is this 2x into 3y plus 2 into yz according to identity. Y is what here? We have taken 3y. And z is what here? 4z plus 2 into z into x. So z we have taken 4z and x is what? 2x. So for your convenience you can write here first term, that is x square is what? Our 2x. Y is what? 3y. So comparison becomes easy. This is 4z. Okay. Next we have here what? It is matching with this, but here we have plus 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 and here we have minus. So this is the addition sign and these are the signs because of the signs of the terms. So here you can see both have plus sign. Here we have plus sign means what? This 2 is also, it is sign of addition, and this x is also having plus sign and y is also having plus sign. So don't change its signs. Next here we have minus 24z, and already we know that y is positive, so obviously your z will be negative. Why? Because here also you can see that what is common here? Z is common and it has what? Minus sign. So here z will be what? Minus 4z. So it will be minus 4z square because the sign square will not be changed. Square will be always positive. We'll get what? Plus 16z square. So wherever there is z, you have to put minus sign. So x square plus y square plus z square plus 2 into x into y plus y into z, that is our minus 4z plus 2 into z x. So we wrote this in this form, and value of this RHS equals to what? LHS. So we have x plus y plus z, its square, you can see, and you can check here its square, it will be in this form only. 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12xy, 2 3s are 6, 6 4s are 24, plus minus will be minus 24yz. Next plus minus is minus 2 4s are 8, and 8 2s are 16, that's minus 16xz. This equals to what? X plus y plus z whole square. Our x is 2x plus y is 3y, z is what? Plus minus will be minus its square. So as it is factorization, you have to write in product form. So 2x plus 3y minus 4z, because square, its square means this you have to multiply twice. And further here you can't add because these are unlike terms. So this is the answer. Next we'll move to the next question. Here also we have to use fifth identity. You can see, because in fifth identity only we have what? 3 squares and remaining 3 terms. So we are going to use fifth identity. X plus y plus z, its square will be equals to what? X square plus y square. Here we have separate squares, plus 2xy plus 2yz plus 2zx. So you can see that only 3 terms its square. It is not in this form, but it is in RHS form. X square, y square, z square. Then plus 2xy. This is the sign of either x or y. Remember, plus 2 into yz plus 2 into zx. So try to get this question in this form. So that if you get in this form, that will be equals to x plus y plus z answer. So let us consider the values of x, y and z. So let us try this. So 2x square. X is in square form because it is separate square, x square, that is not whole square. To make 2 square, what we have to do? We have to find such number that whose square is 2. But 2 is not square number. But if you take its root, root square is what? Always the number inside the root. So we don't know plus or minus because we have to decide here. Here in 2 terms we have what? Minus. So just write root 2 and x. If you square these two, what you'll get? Root square is 2 and x square is x square. So here x is what here? Root 2 its square. Next plus y is what? Y only. Let us take y. We don't know plus or minus. Next z is what here? So z square, it is in square form. But what about 8? 8 is not square number. But if you take 8 as 2 root 2 its square, you will get what? 8. You can see here 2 root 2 its square. If you do, what you will get? 2 square is 4 and root square is only 2. So that will be 8. So z is what here? 2 root 2 and z. So let us write this in this form. So I'll try to write this in this form. X square. So our x square, x is what? Root 2 x its square. So just check, root 2 square is 2 x square. So 2x square you will get. Yes. Plus y square plus our z is what here? 2 root 2 z its square. So after calculating this all, you will get what this. So plus 2 into x into y. The x is what here? We have taken root 2 x. Y is y plus 2 into yz. Y is y. Z is 2 root 2 z plus 2 into z into x. Z into x is what here? Root 2 x. Now we have to think about the sign. We have to get this in this form so that this can be equated to x plus y plus z whole square. So this is equals to root 2 square is 2 x square is x square plus y square is y square. Next 8z square. So 2, I told you root 2 square is 8. So plus 8 z square. Next, here you can see we have to get what? Minus 2 root 2. So we have finished this, we have finished this, we have finished this, we have to get this. So 2 root 2 will be as it is because here is one quotient. So into 2 root 2 will be as it is x, y, and we have to decide whether x is negative or y is negative. So you can see here y is positive, y and z is positive, that is why it is positive. But here you can see that x is negative sign is because of x, because z we cannot take negative because here it is positive. So we can get that this is x is here what? Minus root 2 x. So we have solved this, we have solved this. So this is minus 2 root xy. Same here you got. Next here you have what? Plus sign. No need to think about sign. 2 to the 4. 4 root 2. 4 into root 2 yz. And here as I told you our x is in negative. So after multiplying these two, what will get? 2 will be as it is and root 2 will get cancelled. So we'll get 2 there. So finally we'll get what? Minus 8 xz. 2 root 2 will get cancelled. So it will be what? Minus 8 xz. So this is similar to this, equals to x plus y plus z whole square. We got this full question in this form, that is equals to x plus y plus z whole square. So our x is minus 2 root x plus y is y only and z is plus 2 root 2 z its square. So write in factor form. Square is what? Product of the given base minus 2 root 2 x plus y plus 2 root 2 z is the answer. So if you like my videos, do like and subscribe.